and that they must abide by the decisions of the officials. Spectators can support their program by refraining from derogatory remarks or cheers. We hope that you will enjoy the game and support all participants in a positive, sportsmanlike manner. Now introducing the starting lineups. First for the visiting Lakers. Number 5, sophomore guard, Will Leverall. Number 11, senior guard, Jackson Gagner. Number 13, junior forward, Caden Sear. Number 20, senior forward, Josh Keller. Number 30, junior forward, Nathan Levesque. The Lakers are coached by Jim Capuccio. And now introducing the starting lineups for your Dartmouth High School Indians. Number 4, junior guard, Elijah Montero. Number 10, senior forward, Dylan Gomes. Number 11, senior guard, Jake Shaquito. Number 23, senior forward, John Emile. Number 34, junior center, Hunter Madison. The Indians are coached by Nick Simonetti. Now, if you could please rise and remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem.
Dartmouth High School basketball here at the Carl Lynch Activity Center at the Steve Gaspar Court. We have a great matchup today between the Apponequet Lakers, ranking at 7-5, and the Dartmouth Indians at 12-11. Ben Smith here alongside my longtime partner, Tom Quinn. Pretty good matchup today, Tom.
You know, Ben, I think this is going to be a great matchup. Dartmouth is going to be a good game for them tonight, but don't count Apponequet out. They get some shooters, and it should be a great game for us to be here tonight, Ben.
Yeah, Apponequet is 7-5 on the year, and Dartmouth 12-1. And you got to count on Hunter Madison. He has played really well so far this year.
Yeah, he's been terrific, and he's got a pretty big height advantage over number 30 there for Apponequet. But let's see how Apponequet matches up.
Now, here is the tip-off. Hunter Madison on the tip alongside Nate Levesque. And
Whoa. Little mishap there, Ben.
We are underway here, and Montero wins the tip for Dartmouth. Taking it up court to the near side, Jaquito, now to Madison, bringing it up into the paint, onto the shot, and misses it.
That's going to be there, Ben, all night. That's a good move by Hunter, and I think that's going to be there pretty all night.
Passing it back here is Leverall. Now here, the drive up to the hoop, and it's in.
Nice
Banks
take.
it in. Jackson Gagner.
Nice take by Jackson Gagner there, getting to the rim, finishing over the big man Hunter. Ben, this is looking interesting.
Yeah. Oh, and loses possession. Elijah Montero. Now Gagner bringing it up court, and foul is taken there.
Nice take, strong take there by Gagner. right to the rack and getting Dylan Gomes to commit his first foul.
And Jackson Gagnier will shoot 2 shots here. First one off the rim and no good.
Good foul. I think Gagnier was the running back, I think, at Apponequet, Ben.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And Gagnier makes the second shot.
Oh, here comes the press from Apponequet early, trying to get on Dartmouth.
Now Chiquito bringing it up court. And Chiquito on the drive to Emili. And Emili rebounds his own shot, takes it up, and rebounded there by Sear.
Look, I thought there was a little bit of contact there, Ben. You know, still fighting down there. Good fight from John, but I thought there was a little contact.
Now bringing it up court is Will Levro. Levro will pass it to Gagnier. Gagnier passes it to Keller. And Keller off the shot and rebounded there by Dylan Gomes.
Another nice take there, but I would have finished with the left hand. Went to the right, got a little toilet bowl out of the rim.
Now Chiquito on the drive. And now Montero passed to Millie. And now Madison for the 3. Misses it and rebounded there by Gagnier. Taking it up court here is Levesque. Levesque on the drive. Up on the basket, misses it, and rebounded by Chiquito. Chiquito bringing it up court here. And drives and pass to Madison and buckets.
Good follow by Madison, right? Staying under the rim, getting that finish. You know, good take by Chiquito, but he knows the big man there to finish that.
Yeah, 6'7", and a big wingspan there for Hunter Madison. And now here is Levesque. Passes it over for the 3 beyond the arc and airballed.
You know, I was just going to say, they're a pretty good shooting team, but not off to a great start there from beyond the arc.
Caden Sear there on the air ball as well. And now here is Montero. Passes it over to Chiquito. Now Emili to Dylan Gomes. Gomes on the drive and misses the shot and rebounded there once again for Sear. And taking it up court, Sear on the drive, off the mark.
Wow. We're seeing the ref swallow the whistle here a little bit, letting him play.
And now Chiquito to Gomes. Gomes on the drive, up the basket, and draws the foul.
Dartmouth's been doing that early, Ben. They're getting to the rim. There's some a little contact down there. They're finishing through it, and that's a nice 2 there for Dylan Gomes.
Now 2 shots will come in for Dylan Gomes, the senior. Great defensive back when he played for football. And misses the first shot.
Free throws and defense, Ben. That's what wins you games.
Yeah.
Playing good defense and winning free throws. That's how you win games right
Good
there,
old
Ben.
saying there.
Yeah.
Dylan goes 1 for 2 on that shot.
There we go.
On the free throw line there. And now bringing it up court is Levro. Levro passes it beyond the arc to Sear. And now for the shot by Keller. Up and misses it. Rebounded by Montero. Taking it up court. Montero driving. Oh, he loses possession. And Levro takes it up. And brings it up and misses it. But rebounded there by Keller. And Keller on the rebound Chiquito. And that's going to go out of bounds off Chiquito. And
you know, both teams, Ben, they're getting to the rack. They're causing contact. Just not a lot of stuff is falling right now for both teams. But at this rate, I think there's going to be some shots that fall. And this should be an interesting game as we go on.
Aiden Smith is in for Elijah Montero right now.
Aiden Smith, good to see him in there right now. He's been out a little bit. He's been a little sick, but, you know, he's going to get in there. He's going to play hard. Let's see what he can do.
Now on the toss in here, here's Gagnier. Gagnier for the 3. Misses it and rebounded by Dylan Gomes. Now taking it up court, Chiquito. Chiquito driving it. Pass to Gomes for the 3. Misses that off the mark and rebounded there by Levesque. And now here is Gagnier. Patiently waiting time here as well. Pass over to Sear.
Oh, that was like a travel.
Yeah.
There we go. I called it a little late, but that seemed like a travel right there, Ben.
Yeah, indeed.
Tried to
Good
pass
thing
the
you
ball.
called that out before I seen it.
Yeah, I know.
Now here is Aiden Smith bringing it up. The fact that he's a sophomore and he was a freshman last year on varsity.
Really, I
He's
know.
done a phenomenal job.
He's been a great job leading this team to, what's it,
Ooh,
12-1 now, Ben? 12-1, 13-1?
12-1.
12-1, yeah. He's done a great job leading this team to 12-1.
And drives it up to the hoop and jump ball.
Oh, jump ball. I don't know if he ever had possession there. Coach Simonetti questioning the call as well. Yeah, I don't know if he ever had possession, if they both had possession, but
however, it is a Dartmouth ball. Taking it up. Here's
Nice
Emily
pass.
driving it and shoots it and rebounded there by Levesque. Taking it up court. And now here is Levero. And now from beyond the arc, Gagnier taking it up from the paint on the shot. Misses it and rebounded once again there from Levesque. Taking it up and ball is loose. And Gagnier on a chase down there. And
no call?
Signal yet.
I think we got,
I think it's a
Apponequet
Apponequet
ball.
ball.
looks like Gagnier had the arm bar out there, Ben. Keeping Smitty away from the ball. It was a little bit of contact, but we know he can take it.
Now here is Levero. Passes it over to Levesque. And Gagnier from beyond the arc from the three. Misses it and rebounded once again. Oh, off the hands there of Levesque.
We got 3 minutes, 40
Got
seconds
the ball.
remaining here, Ben. We've only had 3 points scored by each team, so
It's a pretty good, intense match.
defensive battle, I would say.
Really great defense. And now Smitty passes it beyond the arc to Gomes. And now Chiquito to Mealy. And back to
One more.
Gomes for the three. Misses. Oh, and
Nice
rebounded
fight by Hunter.
Hunter Madison. And it's on the floor. A foul on the floor there.
Nice fight by Hunter down there, tipping the ball to himself. You know, sometimes you don't always have to be in the best position, but use that tip.
A
Ball back.
substitution change coming in for Dartmouth and for Apponequet. Coming in for Apponequet is Marcus Krusiak, and coming in for Dartmouth is Donovan Burgo. Tosses it up court to Gomes, and now to Burgo in the paint. Now back to Gomes from beyond the arc. Smitty for the jump shot and misses it and rebounded there by Keller.
It's all good looks, Ben. These are all good looks. They're just not falling. I mean, I like the shot from Dylan Gomes up top. I like that shot from Smitty. It's just not falling earlier here.
Oh, and what a tip there by Jake Chiquito. And now on the drive, Smitty on the shot and in.
Nice shot.
Bakes it in off the
Great
glass
take
there.
from Smitty. He's got a great nose for the ball. Takes that steal right there, lays it in. Nice play by Aiden Smith.
And now here is Levero bringing it up. Now from beyond the arc is Kursick. And now on the drive and a foul there by Will Levero. Now let's look at the replay of the previous basket. Well,
Yeah, what?
Tom.
This is a great play by Smitty. Finding the ball, taking it to the rim, looking for the contact. Nice layup right there. That's a great play by him. Great ball, great nose for the ball. Takes it, lays it in.
and now Will Levero to shoot. And that, his first basket is good.
Apponequet's hanging in there, Ben.
Both teams have 2 fouls on the game so far. And now here's the second shot. 2 for 2 on the free throw line for Levero. And now Aiden Smith bringing it up court. And now from beyond the arc, Chiquito passes it back. And Chiquito for the 3, misses it. And a fight for the ball out of bounds. And that will be an Apponequet possession there.
I really want to see Apponequet here moving the ball around. They're a little undersized, so if they can move this ball around, find open looks, I think their ability to shoot the threes there.
Now passes on beyond the arc there to Kursick. Now from, Levero. Pass back to Levero. From beyond the arc, clock winding down with 13 seconds on the shot clock.
Nice
Drive it,
move.
and there's a foul.
I don't know about that one, Ben.
That's a bit controversial.
Looked like the hands were straight up. He went down to the ground. He blocked the ball. I don't know about that, Ben, but
I think that would have been a 50-50 there.
free throw, Will Levero to the line.
Will Levero, once again, for the free throws here. His first shot is missed.
Let's see this
And-
replay, Ben.
Sear comes back in, and so
Hands
is
straight up. Yeah, I don't see much. I see a lot of flop there, Ben. A lot of flop.
And the shot 1 for 2 on that free throw line. 6-5 Apponequet score.
Apponequet with an early lead.
Passes it back to Smith. And Smith on the drive and a foul. And draws the foul. Caden Sear there.
If the last one was a foul, that one was a foul, Ben.
Aiden Smith will go to the line for the first time tonight.
Knock these down, Smitty.
And the first one is way off the rim.
Free throws. Free throws, Ben. Most important part. Hit your free throws. He's going to hit this, though.
And off the mark, 0 for 2 on the free throw line. And rebounded by Montero. Taking it up. Here's Madison on the drive and a travel. I don't know.
I don't know, Ben. Maybe he had a little hop there. Maybe he had a little hop, but
I don't know.
Based on how this game is going.
And now for the three.
Long.
Airballed and rebounded by Aiden Smith. Now driving it up court, Smith.
There we go.
And there's a foul.
Yeah, that seemed like a lot of contact there by Levero.
Yeah, a lot of contact coming in there. Logan Miller is coming in for Apponequet, subbing out for Nathan Levesque here. And Aiden Smith for the throw-in. Tosses it to Burgo on the jump shot and in from 10 feet out.
Nice shot by Burgo. I think what Dartmouth has is they have these big guys, Ben, but they can really stretch the floor. Madison can shoot 3. Burgo can stretch the floor. I think that's really big advantage for Dartmouth.
Indeed, indeed. And now for the 3 from Keller, and off the mark and rebounded by Montero. Taking it up court, Montero. Clock winding down with 1 minute left to go. Here's the drive by Smitty, and in,
nice
off the glass.
That's a nice take. Nice left-hand finish, Ben. Aiden Smith. What else is new?
And now here is Levero on the drive. Buckets. Nothing but net there.
Little crowd silencer there by Levero, getting to the rack. Nice floater. He's a little guy. He's going to keep it up high. Nice shot.
And now here's Dylan Gomes. Pass to Montero. Now back to Burgo. Burgo on the drive. And off the glass and in. Burgo with 4 points so far.
Donovan Burgo coming in. Here we go, Burgo.
And puts Dartmouth up to double digits.
Finally.
And now the drive. Oh, and a great deflection and steal there for Aiden Smith.
Now Dartmouth's got some momentum, Ben. I think we're thinking last shot here. Dartmouth's got some momentum. Nice and defensive plays. Nice to get a bucket here.
I think we just let the clock wind down and passes it back
there we go.
to Madison. And
there we
off
go.
the rim and in.
Great feed from
And now
Aiden
here's
Smith.
the shot. And off the mark.
In.
That was almost.
Great feed from Aiden Smith on that last back in from Hunter Madison. Wow. Gets around the screen from Burgo. Feeds it to the big man. That's too easy. Yeah, there we go. Good momentum from Dartmouth going into the second quarter. 13-8 here.
So, folks, right now we're going to take a little break. At the end of the first quarter, the Dartmouth Indians are up 13-8. We'll be right back in just a few seconds. And we welcome you all back here to the Carl Lynch Activity Center and the Steve Gaspar Court. And now it is a 13-8 score and the start of the second quarter here at the Carl Lynch Activity Center. Now passes it in through the paint. And now Miller and Levero keeping it in bounds there. And now the drive, taking it up. Sear. And it's deflected and sealed by Logan Kennedy. And Kennedy taking it over. Deflected there, but Smitty gets it on.
Somehow he just got through them.
Oh, and he misses off.
That was a nice dribble move through there. Just couldn't get the finish.
And now Miller.
him
Oh,
have that.
and a great steal there by Smitty with that aggression.
Nice
And
pass.
now Madison, and good.
Nice pass. Timeout from Apponequet. That's what we want, Ben, right there.
Hunter Madison.
You can even feel. Yeah, you can even feel the switch in momentum here.
But look at this steal by
Great
Aiden
defense.
Smith.
Never even saw him coming, and then look at this pass right in stride to Hunter Madison for the
Bang.
easy 2. That's too easy, Ben. Let's go.
So, folks, with 7:23 left to go in the second quarter in the first half, Apponequet takes their first timeout of the half.
Hunter Madison with 6. I like this lineup, how they're playing right now.
They're playing really well, and they have Donovan Burgo out there.
Donovan
Playing
Burgo,
well.
he's playing well. Logan Kenny with a nice little steal over here. Let's keep this momentum going. See what Apponequet has coming up the court.
Now bringing it up court is Levero. Levero looking and shoots it from 10 feet
Nice
and
shot.
good.
That's a nice shot, Ben. That is a nice shot. Got to give credit where credit is due.
And now Aiden Smith to bring it up. Smith passes beyond the arc to Montero. And now Madison. Oh, and loses possession. Kennedy.
Going to be a backcourt.
Backcourt violation, so it's going to be an Apponequet ball there.
I don't know why he didn't pick that one up, Ben, because I think now that's going to be under the hoop. I think that's going to be under the hoop. Let's see. If it's, I think it was going to, it should, if he had picked it up, it would have been inbounded on the side.
It happened earlier in the first quarter. You got later in the first quarter, it happened the same thing.
It's going to be under the hoop, so I think if he had picked it up, it would have been on the side, but now it's under the hoop, but let's see.
Now to throw it in is Will Levero.
Levero's playing pretty well here, Ben.
How much does he have so far?
He has 5 points, 5 of their 10, so half of their points.
Nice.
Not a big scoring affair
Now
here.
passing to Miller, and now Keller from beyond the arc. And looking now for the 3 from Keller, and misses it, and rebounded by Logan Kennedy. And now here driving up court is Aiden Smith.
Pull it out.
And from beyond the arc, Burgo from 3, misses that shot.
Burgo was feeling it a little bit right there. It was a little heat check,
Now
Ben.
Keller one-on-one,
Keller.
and buckets. And one there
Strong take. That was a strong take, Ben. Nice.
from Joshua Keller.
That's a nice strong take there by Joshua Keller. Out in transition. He gets the foul and the bucket. Nice finish.
Substitution change coming in. Donovan Burgo is coming out. Subbing in for him is Johnny Mealy. And now Keller for one more shot here. And good.
Money.
2-score game. And now Aiden Smith bringing it up court once again for Dartmouth. Passes it to Kennedy. Kennedy from beyond the arc. And in the paint,
He had him there.
Possession.
Good defense.
And Emili looking for what to do here. Passes it back. And now Kennedy to Montero. To Smith. Smith to the drive
Nice
and
take.
off the glass and in.
He's having a great job taking the ball to the rim. It's like he's been in the weight room, Ben.
Hitting that. And from 10 feet, no good, and that will be a Dartmouth ball off the hands there of Caden Sear. Well, let's look at the replay by
Great take. Great take. Nice and strong. Even with the height down there, he still takes it right at him.
Strong.
It's either going to be a foul or a bucket, and that time it was a bucket.
Now tosses it over to Montero, and Montero passes to Kennedy for 3 beyond the arc and misses it.
I like that look, though. It's a great look. Great shot. He's making that.
And now driving it up court, here is Levero. And now to
Nice
Miller.
pass.
Miller on the drive and misses it, and rebounded by Smitty. And Smitty
Kick
loses
ball. Kick
possession.
ball.
And off the glass and a foul.
That was a kick. That was a kick at midcourt. I wanted a kick there, Ben. See this again.
And now here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. Will Levero kick at midcourt. But hey.
And here's Levero for 2 shots. The first one is in.
He can hit his free throws.
Now here is the second shot, once again for Will Levero. 2 for 2 on the free throw line there.
Let's go. Go down the court. Let's get some nice ball movement and either get it down to Hunter or hit a nice three. Let's see, Ben.
Here's Aiden Smith looking to drive. Pass to Amelie. Amelie looking to Montero. Montero on the drive. Up to the hoop.
Or that.
And good off the glass.
I want an and one there. What a strong. Dartmouth has had a great half, taking strong takes, Ben.
Yeah.
That is a nice take there from Elijah Montero.
Now passes it over to Kursick for the three. Misses it. Rebounded. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not much he could do there, Ben. Well, no, it just kind of ended up in the way there of Jackson Gagnier.
A little too aggressive there for Logan Kennedy. And Dylan Gomes comes in for Logan Kennedy. Now tossing it in. Will Levero has possession. Passes it back to Gagnier. Gagnier. Oh, and he loses possession. Kursick, good ball movement there, but.
That was a travel. Oh,
there's a foul.
I don't know how much contact there was there from Hunter Madison.
I kind of disagree with the call there.
Let's see here how much contact there was. That was a travel. Ran with the ball. Now let's see the there. All right, who's at the line? Here we go.
Now this puts Dartmouth. Now this puts Apponequet at the bonus. Dartmouth has the penalty at the moment. Two for two for Gagnier at the line. And now here's Montero, passes it to Gomes. Gomes looking to pass it, passes it to Mealy. Now
Hunter wants the ball down there.
Yeah, and intercepted by Levesque.
Could have. I know what he was trying to do there. It was open.
And now wide open for the three. Bang!
Can't give it to him wide open. He'll hit it, Ben. They're a good shooting team. He'll hit that wide open. And Apponequet back in the lead here.
Passes it back.
Nice.
Now
That's
Madison
a nice
off
pass.
the glass and wide open. Bang!
That's the pass that we're looking for right there. A little lob over so he can't get it and get it up high.
And once again for the three from Kursick, misses it. And rebounded once again by Aiden Smith. Aiden Smith driving it down the court. And a foul. Now let's look at Hunter Madison's basket. Take your analysis.
Really nice pass from John. Right there to Hunter. Up and over number 30 of Apponequet, and that was beautiful right in the basket for Hunter to lay it in. And Hunter doesn't miss those. Looks like there was a little shove there after the play from 30 of Apponequet on Aiden Smith. Didn't really like it.
One
Nice
shot is good. Nate Levesque as well.
Yeah, I thought
Was
there was
number 30.
There was a little contact there after the basket. A little chirping going on.
Smitty is 2 for 2 at the line. And now bringing it up court is Will Levero. Now from beyond the arc. And misses it and rebounded once again by Levesque. And rebounded by Madison. Now bringing it up court. Smitty. And he's off the glass and in.
That's unstoppable right there. Right to the rim. Aiden Smith. Have a game.
He's really showing it out right now.
Really is. And just like that, Dartmouth back up by 5.
And now driving it out, here is Kursick. Now from beyond the arc, Gagnier to Levero. Levero on Montero. And now passes it back to Kursick for the three. Bang!
Kursick lighting it up. It's a second three.
Now we are having a 2-score game here with 2:47 left to go in the first half. Passes it to Montero. Montero on the drive and a foul is taken there.
I'll tell you what, Ben, Apponequet is staying in this, Ben. I mean, Dartmouth goes up by 5. It's cut to 2 by a big 3 there by Kursick.
And a substitution change is coming in once again for Dartmouth.
And Dartmouth they're doing a great job. right here, Ben. Taking it to the hole and just getting contact
Yeah,
and hitting the free throws. Oh, wait, that was on the floor, I guess.
it was on the floor.
Yes, it was on the floor. Okay.
And now from beyond the arc, Chiquito now to Madison, driving it,
In
and
one.
10 foot in a foul.
Yeah, grabbed it on the arm right there. And another again, Ben, that's a great shot. Great look. Wide open, mid-range. We'll take that all day.
And now this puts Apponequet in the penalty.
Oh, yeah. And Dartmouth as well. Dartmouth is in the penalty as well.
Both have 7 fouls on the game.
I feel like it's kind of been a little slugfest here, Ben. Low-scoring defensive game.
And the
There we
first
go.
one is good. Now a substitution change comes in. Will Lavro comes out and Caden Sear comes back in. And now for the second shot is good. And now Sear bringing it up court for Apponequet. Passes it back to Gagnier. Now for 3 beyond the arc and misses it. And rebounded by Aiden Smith once again. And the ball is loose, but there's a foul on the floor.
Yeah, that was a kick.
kick
That was
ball.
a kick, yep. I mean, again, Ben, great look from Kursick right there. You know, he's shooting the ball well and ends up in a miss, but, you know, Apponequet will take that.
Now Aiden Smith letting the clock run down. Now pass to Madison for the 3. And misses it.
Good shot.
Rebounded.
That's a good shot. He can space the floor. He'll make those, Ben. He'll make those.
That
Yes.
and steals possession. Aiden Smith driving it up to the hoop and off the glass. Oh! I like the move there by Smith.
Great steal by Smith.
And now for the 3 by Gagnier. And misses it and rebounded once again by Apponequet. And now we had a hustle for the ball.
I will say, Ben, Apponequet is doing a good job
And
rebounding down there. All of them are rebounding. Every single one of them is in there fighting for the rebound, whether they get it or not. I think they're doing a great job down there, Ben.
And a timeout is taken from Apponequet here.
27-23. We get a game, Ben Smith. We get a game.
We got a really good game, and we got a really good halftime coming up here. As you can see in the distance, we have a banner towards the mid-court range. We're going to be honoring that at halftime today. Chairman of the school committee, John Nunes, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Bonnie Gifford, and we have Clyde Andrews, who created the Dartmouth Indian logo. And
Nice banner up there. Good tribute to the school and good tribute to Clyde. You know, we're really proud here to be the Dartmouth Indians, and I think that really fits the gym well.
we're expecting a good halftime show, and we'll hold on to that and stay tuned for that at halftime.
So we got Apponequet ball. We do.
Apponequet ball. And now taking it over from the baseline. Now passes it over. Now here is Gagnier. Now passes it back to Levro. Now Sear now loses possession. And now taken over by Chiquito. Now Gomes bringing it up
All the way.
court. And Gomes, oh yeah, highly contested foul
I guess
there.
so. I guess so. Good take by Gomes. Nice steal. Transition buckets. Knock these down.
And Dartmouth has scored more points this half, and so has Apponequet.
Yeah, I think this quarter was better than the first, definitely, but still a low-scoring game. What I thought was definitely going to be a high-scoring, but good
Dartmouth,
defensive battle.
Dartmouth so far has 15 on the on the quarter, excuse me, and Apponequet has 15 as well.
Yeah, so pretty even second quarter.
And the basket is good, makes it 29-23 Dartmouth game.
I'll tell you, both teams have been really good in the free throws early on, Ben. I know Coach Simonetti really focuses on knocking down the free throw, which is so important. I think both teams have been
And
good
here's
on
the
that.
steal by Madison, taking it up court. Chiquito back to Emili, and Emili looking, and now passes it to Chiquito. Now Smitty for the three, off the mark and out of bounds, and off of Dylan Gomes. Goes as an Apponequet possession there.
See some frustration from Aiden Smith, but I'll take that look all day. Jay Chiquito passed up one look to get another. to get a better look. Pass up a good look to get a great look, man. Good movement from Dartmouth.
And now taking it up here is the three from Keller. Wide open and misses there. Rebounded by Hunter Madison. Taking it up court. Chiquito now to Smitty. And Smitty from beyond the arc. Passes to Chiquito. And now Smitty looking once again for Gomes for three. Oh, and misses that. And now taking it up the other way. You got to spare some time here if you're Apponequet. And now looking. Here is Kursick on the drive and misses it. Rebounded here from Hunter Madison. Now slowing up time is Aiden Smith there. And now
The last shot.
And off the mark and off the shoe of Hunter Madison.
I don't know, like number 30 was draped all over him there, Ben. Might have wanted a foul there on that, but good look there to Hunter. Just got to finish that play through.
And now the toss in from Keller. Keller on the drive and off the mark. And the score will be a 29-23 game at the end of the first half.
Just
Dartmouth
missed it.
is up by 6. Thoughts on the first half, Tom?
Ben, I think both teams have had great looks. I think they're doing everything well. I think it's a great defensive game. I would like to see Dartmouth, I think Dartmouth can stay the same. I think they're taking great shots. I want them to keep taking the shots that they're taking. And, I think both teams are playing well. Apponequet, I definitely think this half was a win for Apponequet. Keeping close with Dartmouth. And, I like that. It was a good half.
Yeah, indeed. And coming up at the half, we have the banner that we're going to announce here at the Carl Lynch Activity Center that was just announced. And let's go to that and after these commercial breaks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Carolyn Lynch Activity Center and the Coach Steve Gasper basketball court. Back in April, the Board of Selectmen placed a non-binding referendum question on last April's annual town election. The question passed overwhelmingly, and subsequently the school committee voted to retain the Indian mascot, which has brought us here to this wonderful event. At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Clyde Andrews, a Dartmouth High School graduate, class of 1974, a member of the Dartmouth High School Athletic Hall of Fame, the person that designed this beautiful logo, and a member of the Aquina Wampanoag tribe.
Thank you very much. It's a humbling honor that this logo has sat here for 50 years, and now it's going to be here for a lot longer. This logo was made up for an undefeated season we had in 1973. Since we couldn't get to a Super Bowl, parents, coaches, and everything else decided to give us a banquet, and that's how this logo ended up being designed, in a patch, and now it's on the wall forever, with honor, dignity, and it's everybody. It's ours. It's yours, mine, the towns, the schools. So congratulations.
Now I'm pleased to introduce to you a former colleague of mine on the school committee, a member of the town's Veteran Advisory Committee, Mr. Chris Pereira.
Thank you. Good evening. Before I get into a couple of brief remarks of my own, I have some comments from Dartmouth Select Board Chair David Tattlebaum. He's a little under the weather and couldn't be here tonight, so he wanted me to pass along this message that an active committee now exists that will assist the school department in setting up curriculum to honor our Native American history and to identify significant historical sites around town. Anyone interested can contact the Select Board for more information. This is obviously a great night and a great event as we continue to celebrate the Dartmouth Indians and our logo and our history and our Dartmouth Wampanoags. And so it's a great thrill and honor to be here with everybody. And I want to thank everybody that you see behind me here: Andy Crucifelli, Bonnie Gifford, John Nunes, Sean Carney, Mark Andrews, Clyde Andrews. All of these people and some others really helped make this a great event. And I want to thank also the other members of the Defend Dartmouth group and John Harron for helping get the question on the ballot, and everybody that was involved. This is a culmination of a tremendous effort, and it being the 50-year anniversary of Clyde's design, it's only fitting that tonight, we're here as one Dartmouth, united behind the Dartmouth Indians, and we honor our history, we preserve it, we celebrate it, and let it show on the official record for all time that this is settled. We are one Dartmouth, the Dartmouth Indians, our Dartmouth pride. Thank you. Have a great night.
and we welcome you all back here to the Carlin Lynch Activity Center and the Steve Gaspar Court, and we had a great halftime, Tom.
We really did. It was a nice presentation there from Clyde Andrews for the Dartmouth Indian logo there, and I'm proud to be a Dartmouth Indian. I'm glad we kept it, and I'm excited for the second half, man.
Indeed, we all are proud to be a Dartmouth Indian today, even every day. We are one Dartmouth, Mr. Shea's motto, our principal here at Dartmouth High School. Our day does not end at 2:03, and we have a lot of things going on throughout the day.
Definitely, man. I
especially
think,
this.
Yeah, I think that everyone here values the logo, and I think everyone here is proud to be at this school, to be part of the Indians, and I think I love it. I love it, Ben, don't you?
Yeah, indeed.
So let's get going. Let's get some basketball.
I don't know. I think Apponequet should have the ball because this is the third quarter. They lost the tip, so.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Hey, I'm not complaining.
Passes to Chiquito from beyond the arc. Madison misses it and rebounded there by Sear. Now Sear bringing it up court from the arc and travels it back up. And now from Keller from 10 feet up and good.
Nice shot there from Keller. Nice little mid-range to start out the half. Apponequet comes out fighting. See what Dartmouth can respond with.
Aiden Smith once again bringing it up for Dartmouth. And now here is Dylan Gomes. Passes it to Smitty again. Now to Millie. And ooh, that was
tightrope.
Tight play there. Now passes it to Gomes, and Gomes off the mark. And again, it is good.
Nice follow there by Gomes. Didn't get the first, little bit of contact, grabbed the board.
Gomes has 4, right?
Gomes he now has 5, Ben.
5.
5 for Gomes.
And now off the glass and no good. And rebounded by Dylan Gomes. Now Smitty bringing it up court to Hunter Madison. Hunter Madison drives in good off the glass there.
I don't know how he did that, Ben. He was trapped by 3 people under the hoop. Somehow got it up and in.
And now bringing it up court is Levero. Passes it over to Keller. Now Keller on the drive and good.
Keller is single-handedly keeping them in this game, Ben. 4 points for Keller in the second half.
And now Aiden Smith once again bringing it up for Dartmouth. Now driving to the hoop, and it's good.
Good take. Nice strong take from Smitty. He's been doing that all night.
8-point lead so far for Dartmouth. Now here's their drive up. It's good for Will Levero.
I mean, hey, Apponequet has the answer for everything Dartmouth's throwing out right now. So get a couple stops, they're right back in this.
And now Hunter Madison bringing it up. Tosses it to Gomes. And now to Smitty. Smitty on the drive to Madison. Deflected by Sear and taking it up the other way. Here's Levero. And stolen once again. Tossed to Smitty. And Smitty on the drive. It is good.
Nice. Again, good transition bucket from the Indians right there. Smitty's always out in transition. Good bucket.
And driving it up. Now here's Ganger.
Travel. Better took a couple steps there.
Now here's the run from Madison off the glass and 1.
Great strong take from Hunter. Just like that, Ben, it's a 10-point lead.
And how about this by Hunter Madison using that athleticism, taking it up and in and 1.
That is a big man. That is a man.
He is him.
Let's go. Hit the free throw.
And misses the old school 3-point play.
Old school 3-point play, Ben. For the ARC days.
Ian Abreu says that our broadcast partner, he's not with us tonight, but he will be here on Friday night against Brockton. But tosses it over in the paint. Now passed beyond the arc and deflected by Aiden Smith and out of bounds.
I was just going to say, that was great ball movement by Apponequet, and then Aiden Smith comes out of nowhere and deflects the pass out of bounds.
Dartmouth is 10 points so far in the third quarter. Now here's the 3 from beyond the arc. Airballed and missed it. And now taking it up. It is no good. And Elijah Montero driving it up court. Has time. Look to Smitty. Smitty off the jumper and back up and good. And a timeout taken by Apponequet.
That is 14 for Hunter Madison.
Wow, like I just said, he is indeed him. Talk about this.
It's good to know when you put up a shot that you have him there, because he's always under there fighting for rebounds. Look at that.
I mean, if I'm Apponequet, I'd be scared to be facing off against him right now.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's coming out strong.
6'7".
Hey, Apponequet came out hot in the second half, but Dartmouth just answering, playing good defense.
The tallest person on their team is Nate Levesque, and he's 6'4". And compared that to Hunter Madison, he's 3 inches. Hunter Madison's 3 inches taller.
I know, it's crazy. And that's usually true about a lot of teams. Hunter usually always has the size advantage over.
All right, we're gonna tune you guys in from our little booth here at the Carl Lynch Activity Center.
I like this collar here, Ben. It's a
Thank
nice
you, I
touch.
appreciate it.
It's a nice touch.
Yeah, I got it for Christmas this year. Shout out to my parents, real quick.
Shout out to the parents.
For that good Christmas gift this year. Got a lot of clothes and a lot of good stuff. Can't believe January just flown by so fast.
Seriously, I know.
It just felt like yesterday we were counting down to the new year.
I know.
Now passes it over. Now drives it up and in Nate Levesque.
That, it's great. You're able to take it into the paint when you're not around Hunter Madison. So that was a nice take by Levesque, taking advantage of the matchup there.
And now Gomes passes it immediately for a floater, and it's good.
Great shot by John, and he'll hit those all day. Great shot. Nice shot there by John.
Now here, locked in, is Levro and Montero together.
Good energy from Montero on the defense.
Now for the three, Gagnier, good!
That was pure, Ben, pure.
And now passes it back. Now here is Madison, passes it back to Montero. Now Smith. Now Emili driving it up. Dylan Gomes for three. Misses it and rebounded by Dartmouth. And now looking again. Dylan Gomes on the drive. Now to Smitty. And Smitty on the basket and one!
That whole possession was great ball movement by Dartmouth. Passing up a good shot to get a great one. I mean, look at that. Out to Dylan Gomes. Could have had a shot there. Pass it to Smitty. Power dribble. Up fake. And one.
Good. And the old school three-point play is indeed good. 12-point game with three. Oh, man.
A little collision there.
See, I seen this during the Durfee game when Roberts was going down court and Adam McGower, he's out today. They had a quick collision mid-court going through forward progress. They didn't even call that a foul.
I mean, sometimes it's incidental. They don't even mean to do it, but that one there was probably, that was some contact.
He was tripped up in forward progress, though. And now here is Montero taking it up court. Dylan Gomes one-on-one with Keller and off the rim and a offensive foul.
I don't know. Let me see this one, Ben.
And Dylan Gomes, that drive.
Yeah. He got him in the
indeed.
face there a little. I'll agree with that one. I definitely think that was.
Yeah, he hit himself in the face. I even seen it when he hit himself in the face and his neck snapped back.
Yeah, I know.
I knew indeed it was a foul.
Oh, you get a 10. No, what is it? 12 now. 12-point lead for Dartmouth.
And now here is Gagnier. Passes it back in the paint to Keller, and a foul taken on the floor.
Keller's having a good game here for Apponequet. I think Apponequet's right there. They just got to get a couple stops on defense. Yeah, and I think right here.
Yeah,
Dylan Gomes. A little too anxious there. We get a delay here. Are we looking for something?
And now a toss over on the top from Nate Levesque. And now crossing it over on the drive, and it's good.
He's having a great game.
From Joshua Keller.
Joshua
again.
Keller. That's a nice take by Keller right there. Straight to the rack.
And now Aiden Smith passes it to Montero. Montero passes it back to Smitty. Smitty from beyond the arc and batted away, and Apponequet possession now taking it up court. Keller And now wide open for the three.
Short.
It is short.
It was tipped.
Tipped there by Emili there. And now here is Smith. Tosses it over to Montero. And off the glass and in.
Nice move. And you know, Ben, I think a lot of the points have come from inside the paint today. Not a lot of threes from Dartmouth. But that right there, Ben. Nice, strong move from Elijah Montero.
Dartmouth has not hit a three-pointer yet so far in the game. Now tosses it over in the paint, off the glass, off, and nothing but net there for Nate Levesque.
Nice move there by Levesque.
And now here's Montero. Montero looking for some room. Passes to Chiquito. And now Chiquito down in, Madison down in the paint and a travel.
Nobody wanted to get the ball, Ben.
And Hunter Madison comes out for a break. Donovan Burgo comes in for Dartmouth. Now here is Levero. And Levero passes it to Kurzak.
Shooting two. Keller again.
And Dartmouth.
Keller's done a good job this half, taking it to the rim.
Yeah, he's done a phenomenal job taking it to the rim there. And now 4 fouls on the game here for Dartmouth.
Cut this to single digits. And he does.
I haven't seen it before, and a timeout is taken. I think that timeout was taken by Dartmouth there.
Yes, it was. I think Dartmouth, now they're starting to play well the second half, you know. They're doing what they're used to. They're pushing transition. They're, they're more relying on more in the paint. And I don't know, I really think that Dartmouth is going to start to run away with this one. Dartmouth's having a great year, Ben.
Yeah, they are having a phenomenal year.
Coach Simonetti's having a great year, coming in here, taking the program to a 12-1 record.
Next level type stuff there from Nick Simonetti. He's done a phenomenal job.
Really has.
As
really
a head
has.
coach for the Dartmouth Indians this year.
And being a player, you just want to play for him. You really want to play for him because you just got great energy. And I think with that energy, I think Dartmouth can go far, Ben, for sure.
Everyone wants to play for Nick Simonetti, and a lot of kids tried out for the team.
Definitely, yeah.
Some kids didn't make it, and some kids made it last year. I ended up trying out, and I did not make it. But I have.
That's all right, Ben. That's all right. Come on.
Hey,
That's
listen.
all right.
I still got a lot of respect for the basketball.
Hey,
program.
now you got a future in commentating.
Yes. And here is the
Second free throw, right?
Yeah, the second free throw from
Made
Keller.
Made the first one, right? Yeah, he did.
And Joshua Keller, I
Toilet
caught
bowled out.
myself that one.
I know, right? Counted it before it went down.
And now Montero taking it up court, looking to Emili. And Emili from beyond the arc passes to Chiquito. Now Smith, and a travel.
I don't know about that. Crowd doesn't approve for sure.
I don't know.
I think maybe he got that one extra step in for that good look to Burgo.
Now Will Levero bringing it up and batted away by Chiquito. And no signal yet. A Dartmouth ball.
See that travel again.
But let's look at the travel, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he kind of hopped up on that second foot a couple times.
Now Burgo. Passing. Oh, and turnover there. Now Levero one-on-one with Chiquito and on a chase down here. And now back to the top of the arc there. Now a foul.
Remember, he looked kind of a little out of control there, but that was a good take. Working down low. I see you. I think that might have been a walk there. Maybe. He kept that pivot foot, but definitely was a foul. He came down on the arm. 8-point game here, Ben. Setting
Yeah,
us
it's
up for
really
a good
close.
fourth quarter.
And misses the second shot and off of Donovan Burr. Oh, it's going to be a Dartmouth ball.
Yeah, I thought that was off us there, Ben. Hey, we'll take it, right?
A free play there for Dartmouth. Now Montero bringing it up court with 45 seconds left to go. Jake Chiquito on the top. And Aiden Smith passes it to Montero. And now Montero back again, taking the shot off the glass and in.
Good job by Montero. I mean, he brings the defense, he brings the energy, and he can do that, Ben.
And tipped away by Chiquito. And Chiquito passes it to Smith off the glass and in.
Yes, sir.
And the Dartmouth crowd likes it.
Great play by Chiquito. The steal, the extra pass, and Smitty finishing it off.
And turnover by Burgo with 4 seconds to go. Tosses it to Smitty, and deflection there, and a foul.
Aiden Smith was a little shaken up right there.
Wow.
I definitely think it was a clean block. I mean, this changed the energy in this place.
But look at that. Great
Anticipated
deflection by Jake Chiquito. But
Look at that.
this. Off the
pass.
glass.
The pass,
And
the
in.
extra pass, Ben. That's the most important part. You got Ray Gramlich going crazy back there.
Yeah, I was about to
We
say.
see him. We see you,
Our
Ray.
friend Ray Gramlich, who is the running back for the football team, going nuts back there.
Wow, that was good.
All right, at the end of the third quarter, the Dartmouth Indians are up by 12. We'll be back in just 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere, folks. We have another more quarter right after this. Welcome back to, and we welcome you all back here at the Carl Lynch Activity Center in the last quarter here. And now for the three from Keller, and misses it off the mark there. And now here's the stale foot possession by Keller, and now taking it back there is Sear. And now left row from beyond the arc. Passes it to Levesque, now passes it back to Gagnier. And Gagnier, off
Good
the
idea.
hands, but he gets the ball, takes it up and in off the glass.
I don't know, Ben. I guess it works somehow. He found the open Apponequet Laker there to lay it in. 10-point game.
We got a 10-point game with 7:19 left to go. And jump ball,
No
and that's going to be a Dartmouth possession there.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Dartmouth possession, jump ball.
Dartmouth has not banged any threes so far.
Yeah, I don't think we have any. No threes, Ben. Wow.
And now, Chiquito passes it to Smitty.
7
Smitty
seconds on the
from-
shot clock.
Beyond the arc, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Now Montero tosses it up in the air with 1 second left remaining on the shot clock, and taken away there for Dartmouth.
Kind of just a desperation shot there. They needed to,
And Keller off the glass in a foul.
somehow it almost went in. Keller.
Dartmouth has to be
Yeah.
careful. One more foul puts them in the penalty.
Keller going to the line. He's been pretty good from the line tonight. See what he can do.
I think NBA, 5 or 6 is the penalty in the NBA.
Yeah, I believe
Correct.
it's 5. You foul out at 6 in the NBA, which is kind of interesting.
And the first basket is good for Keller. Count that, 2 for 2 for Joshua Keller. And now Elijah Montero bringing it up court. Now passes it to Smitty from beyond the arc. And now Montero once again. Smitty to Chiquito. Back to Madison for the three. Smitty, bang!
First
bang!
game.
Aiden Smith with the three-point shot. Count that.
First three of the game.
And another three. Bang! From Joshua Keller.
Back and forth here.
And we're at a single-digit game here. And to Montero. Montero crossed up alongside the near side by Gagnier. And now Chiquito passes to Montero once again. Montero on the drive. Off the mark. And now Madison on the bang. And that is a 10-point game with 5:43 left to go.
As I said earlier, you have the big man behind you right there for the follow.
And the drive taken for the three and misses it and rebounded there by Keller. And Keller on the out of bounds. It's going to be a Dartmouth ball.
Keller is playing hard.
I think Donovan Burgo got called for the foul there, which puts them in the penalty now.
So they're in the penalty for the rest of the quarter, Ben. You got 5.
Rest of the game.
Oh, yeah, rest of the game. Sorry. 5 minutes, 30 seconds. 10-point game. Knocks these down. Apponequet's hanging in there.
It is a really tight game.
Friendly bounce from the rim there.
And with the penalty, it's a 1-for-1 free throw, excuse me. 1-and-1, excuse me. And Keller, his second shot. 2 for 2, count it. Keller's really good on the line today.
He really is. He's been money at the line today, and I mean it shows. Apponequet has been great, and then look at it, they're in this game. So.
And now drive from Burgo off the glass, and no good off the rim. Now off the glass from Aiden Smith, and he goes and says, "I can do that."
Hunter
made it look easy.
Made it look easy. I mean, he wanted the foul too. I think there was a little bit of contact.
And a steal there, and that's going to be a Dartmouth ball.
Hunter Madison getting work down low, a little short from Burgo. As I've said multiple times, Hunter is always there. And yeah, I definitely think there could have been some contact there, Ben. But I'll take the 2.
Now here is Montero. Passes it back from Chiquito. Now for the three. Good! Aiden Smith. Back-to-back three-pointers from Aiden Smith.
Smitty's calling Smitty's 3. Back-to-back threes for Smitty.
And now for the three. Misses it and rebounded there by Kurtzik. And now a pinball game, and there was a foul there by Kurtzik.
And Aiden Smith.
Look at this. Aiden Smith from beyond the arc.
From way out. Bang.
Phenomenal shot. And substitution change coming in. Kurtzik is coming out. Caden Sears coming back in for Dartmouth. Apponequet.
I think Smitty has around, according to my book, 23 for Aiden Smith.
23, wow.
Ooh, loses his footing there, keeps the dribble.
Aiden Smith looking to drive. Smith and a foul.
Travel.
Aiden Smith is upset.
He had him in a bear hug. He had him in a bear, I don't know, Ben.
I don't know. And now here is Levero. Levero on the drive for the shot and missed off the glass and no good. And now Aiden Smith passes it to Montero, and Montero misses it. Rebounded there by Madison, and a foul.
I guess so. I want to see this play from Aiden Smith.
All right, let's look.
So, I mean, oh my.
No.
What? Travel.
He had 2 feet.
Travel.
I disagree with the call.
I think there was a foul. What do you think, Ben?
I think that's a foul 1,000%. And the first shot by Madison is good, and a substitution change coming back in is Kurtzik, and Caden Sear is coming back out.
Leads up to 14 now, but Apponequet can shoot the ball, so they get no lead is safe here.
Madison, his second shot is good. And now driving it up court is Levero. And now from beyond the arc, Keller now passes it. Oh, and a offensive foul. And it's a Dartmouth ball.
Hunter Madison, offensive foul.
Great job by Hunter Madison drawing the offensive foul there.
Starting to run away with this one, Ben.
They have 5 fouls so far in the half. 2 more could put them up in the penalty. And here is Elijah Montero bringing it up court for Dartmouth. Makes a move. And now here is Madison. And batted away and rebounded. Oh, and they're going to count that as a foul there for Apponequet, Nathan Levesque. 3:29 left to go in the fourth quarter. We are happy to be in your houses tonight as well.
It's a tough pass there from Chiquito. I saw the idea, but get that a little higher.
And off the glass and good from Josh Keller.
They're not going away, Ben. They are not going away.
And Aiden Smith bringing it up court once again for Dartmouth. We're reaching the 3-minute mark in the fourth quarter. And now drive from Montero. And now for the 3 beyond the arc. And no good for Burgo. Now bringing it up is Gagnier. Passes it back for the 3. Bang!
Ooh.
Keller, and a timeout
It's 10.
called for Dartmouth.
Down to 10, Ben. Keller, have yourself a night. Wow.
Yeah, he's having a great night so far. Look at this. From beyond the arc, wide open, no one's covering him. Bang. Phenomenal shot.
I don't know, Ben. 10 points. Get a lot of time here.
2:50 left to go, and plus what I would do is I would do full court press on Dartmouth right now. If I'm Apponequet, I'd do full court press on Dartmouth, and then
I like that idea. I also like the fact of, staying back so they don't get beat in transition.
Yeah.
Staying back, playing like a little zone, and when you get in the ball, it looks just like that from Keller from 3-point range, and they're right back in this.
All right, so we are officially getting back in the action here. We want to thank you all for tuning in here on Dartmouth Community Media. We have plenty of good games coming up in the next week or so, including hockey coming back. Our man Paul Santos will be on the call there. Next Friday, I'll be back here on the call against Durfee with Evan Massoud as well.
Big game for the hockey team tomorrow night, facing undefeated Somerset Berkeley, Ben.
Nice.
Dartmouth is 6-4, I think. Yeah, I think they are.
6-3.
6-3.
And now here is the drive from Chiquito.
All
all the way, but fouled.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're getting to the basket there.
I thought that was a great take. Nice dribble through at the top of the key. So he pushing the pace all the way. Nice dribble right there. And yeah.
He hit the arm there.
Oh, yeah, he got a little arm. Got some ball too, man.
Now this puts Apponequet at the penalty with 7 fouls. And the first basket is good for Jake Chiquito. And the second one he misses. Was that his first points of the night for Chiquito?
I think it might have been. Actually, no, I don't know. For some reason, I feel like he had another
And
bucket.
for the 3, Gagnier, and off the mark, and puts it back in. That's Levesque.
It's a 9-point game, Ben. Oh, boy.
9-point game, and full court press coming in for Apponequet. Passes back to Burgo, and tosses it to the near side, and I don't know what. Aiden Smith took a tumble there.
Yeah, I think he was looking for Smitty there, and he had a little fall. But this is a big possession for Apponequet. If they can hit a 3 here, they cut it to 6. Get a TO.
All right. Now bringing it up court. Now for the 3. Off the mark and airballed.
I mean, if you want a guy shooting that, Ben, that's who you want.
Keller is disappointed there.
It looked good. It was just short.
Kurzik goes to the bench. Coming back in is Caden Sear. And now driving it up is Donovan Burgo. Now Jake Giacchino from beyond the arc.
Take it slow. We don't need anything right now.
And 1:57 left to go here in the game. And looking Aiden Smith from beyond half court.
Nice
Time
roll.
winding down. 10 seconds on the shot clock and a foul.
That was a good possession by Dartmouth. They took 25 seconds off the clock. And then Aiden Smith finds a rolling Hunter Madison straight to the basket, and he gets fouled. Good free throw shooter. 2.
Now here's 2 shots from Hunter Madison. First one is off the mark. And 0 for 2 there on the free throw line for Hunter Madison.
I know he'll get it back, though. He'll get it back.
And now driving it up court is Will Levero and stealing possession there, but they regain it back. That is Kurtzik.
They need something quick
Oh,
here.
he got hit in the head. Aiden Smith. And gets it up and in. And
Get a stoppage
whistle.
play there.
Stoppage there.
Look at that, Ben. 7-point game. 7-point game, minute 19 to go.
And a full court press. And then we have a new substitution change. Kurtzik comes out for Caden Sear. And now here is the throw-in for Chiquito. Chiquito still looking and tossed out of bounds, but it's still going to be a Dartmouth ball.
It's an aggressive press from Apponequet. Looks like they're denying both sides, and they have a guy for the trap on the ball.
And now, once again, the throw.
What's the issue?
I think he lost possession while on the throwing.
Good
And
flash.
wide open, Hunter Madison coming in. And now driving up the court, here's Montero. And a foul. So Montero will go to the line.
These are some big free throws here. He hits these, goes back up to 9. Goes back up to, yeah, it goes up to 9. It'll go back up to 9. Give him a comfortable lead with a minute 13 to go.
And off the mark. And it's going to be a foul on Apponequet, puts him on the line again.
Oh, that's a shooting foul now.
Yeah, because they're in the penalty.
That's a big for Apponequet because they can cut it to 5 here if he makes 2, and it takes no time off the clock. And a good free throw shooter in Keller at the line.
If I'm a Dartmouth right now, I'd say stay aggressive, but do not cause any fouls.
Yeah, a foul like that would really
affect
it hurts them right there. That definitely hurts.
And Keller off the mark. And
What's the call?
we have another foul.
Is that a violation or something?
Yeah, I think it's a lane violation for Dartmouth. So they get another shot here.
Yeah, it must have been a lane violation. I think it was on Aiden Smith.
I indeed think it's on.
And look at that. That's a huge violation, because now they give him a second chance. They were going to come away with no points.
And now to cut it to a 5-point game with 1:11 left to go. It's good. And now tosses it in from the and Madison loses possession, but there's a foul. And I don't know. Shouldn't this be a throw-in, though?
Shooting?
Because it should be a shoot. It was out of bounds.
Oh.
It was out of bounds.
And a timeout.
And we also taking
look
a
at it.
replay here. Yeah.
Yeah. He touched it. He touched the ball when he was out of bounds. So, yeah, I don't know. Hunter Madison didn't know.
I thought it
the ball
was.
yet. Yeah, no.
I thought it was just shooting foul there.
Well, Ben, if you're a Apponequet right here, Ben, you need to get a stop, go down. You get a minute left. Got to have kind of a sense of urgency here. Go down there. You don't need a 3. You can get a 2. And then you get the ball. You foul immediately. Make Dartmouth shoot free throws, which I'm confident in Dartmouth's ability to do so. What do you think, Ben?
Yeah, I agree with you. They gotta really do well. Dartmouth has to really do well. They're gonna do a full court press. They're gonna cover all players, and they're gonna really stay aggressive.
The
so,
first goal for Apponequet here is to get a stop right now.
yeah, and cut this lead. And now from beyond the arc is Montero. Now Montero, 2-on-1, and Aiden Smith covered by Keller.
It's an aggressive.
An aggressive movement there, and a steal.
And they got it, man. That's what they needed. They needed a stop, and they got it. So we get a 5-point game.
And now Levro passes to Keller. Now Keller, Pilavec on the drive, and no good. And the steal from Burgo takes it up court. Here's Montero on the drive. It's good.
Well, Ben, that was a hero play from Donovan Burgo.
Yeah, 1,000%. That could possibly seal the game for Dartmouth.
Huge play.
And on the shot, no good.
Now they're
Rebounded
sucking it
there,
up.
and that is it. They're going to wind down the clock here. 10 seconds ticks off. Tom, thank you very much.
Yeah, Ben,
And we
great
wanna-
game.
Yeah, we also want to thank our people in the truck, Chad Amaral, Peter Chase, Mike Fernandez, all these staff members here at Dartmouth Community Media. Let's look at the last play.
This game, this play sealed it for him, Ben.
Yeah,
You know, it was kind of an all-out brawl for that ball. Donovan Burgo comes up with it, throws it out to Elijah Montero, who gets the easy lay-in, seals the game for Dartmouth. At that point, Apponequet was just throwing up shots. And it was a good game for Dartmouth. Both teams played well tonight. And it was a pleasure doing it with you, Ben.
yeah.
Pleasure.
Before we speak our final thoughts, our next game for Dartmouth will be Friday here at the Carl Lynch Activity Center. It will be against the Brockton Boxers.
That
Ian
will be a good
Abreu
one.
and Will Bouvier will be on the call. And for Apponequet, they got Somerset Berkeley coming up on Friday at Somerset Berkeley.
Yeah, so Friday should be a good game for Dartmouth against Brockton. Good game tonight, and I had a fun time doing it with you, Ben. Fun time.
Any last thoughts on the game?
I just think it was a good game for both sides. Both teams played well. It started off slow with that first quarter, but I mean, eventually both teams they came out shooting. Apponequet got hot. Dartmouth, Aiden Smith hit a couple threes. I just think overall it was a good game. Both sides, good defense, good shooting, good game.
Yeah. For our crew here at the Carl Lynch Activity Center for the final score of the game, Dartmouth 67, Apponequet at 60. From our crew, Chad Amaral, Peter Chase, Mike Fernandez, all of our crew here, especially our new member Molly, from our commentators here, Tom Quinn, I'm Ben Smith, and until then, so long, everybody.